From 1857 to 1859, 12 prosperous estate holders disappeared completely from the misty wetlands around the remote districts locals still refer to as the lost sections of southern Louisiana. Authorities never located their remains, but tales lingered among the bound laborers about a figure who prepared burial sites prior to fate claiming its due. Parish documents from Terrebonne and Laforge, lately recovered from flood-ruined storerooms, showed that detectives interrogated a liberated cemetery laborer called Solomon the Gravedigger 17 times before suddenly halting all probes in March 1860. The stated reason was relocation to Texas lands, even though proof indicated the absent individuals had not sold off their vast assets or notified kin of any plans to leave. Those fragile papers omit, yet oral traditions from offspring of the bound still retain, that Solomon pinpointed precisely where those 12 lay because he had sized each one for their eternal spot, while their pulses still throbbed. Prior to proceeding with Solomon the Gravedigger's account and the plots that ought not have been readied, permit me to pose a vital query. If tales exposing the bleakest eras of U.S. past, the sorts glossed over in schoolbooks, captivate you, then join liturgy of fear immediately. Activate alerts to catch every overlooked dread, and share in the replies which state or town do you tune in from. I seek to learn where across the nation folks yet recall that history's profoundest tombs conceal its foulest realities. Solomon's saga disturbs not merely due to the victim count, but the deliberate restraint in his approach, a restraint forged from decades compelled to pause, to submit, to excavate. The cane districts of Louisiana's swamp region in the late 1850 stood isolated from broader America. As northern areas argued emancipation in fiery legislative meetings and southern hubs like Charleston and New Orleans upheld refined facades of civility, the secluded estate zones between Bayou Laffer and Bayou Terrebonne followed their own savage code. Here, cane reigned supreme, and the harvests exacted lives. Terrebonne District originated from Hummer indigenous territories in 1822, its edges set more by passable rivers than mappers' accuracy. By 1857, it held 43 large cane estates, each a domain independent, divided by leagues of treacherous bog and dense cypress groves draped in hanging lichen that dimmed daylight even at noon. The closest notable settlement was Toledo, a soggy cluster of storage buildings and trade homes catering to estate commerce, where agents haggled cane values and traffickers in humans plied deals in rear chambers of the Bayou Inn. The terrain itself appeared crafted to conceal truths. Cypress roots protruded from dark waters like decayed fangs. Crocodiles rested still in shallows, blending with driftwood until stirring. The atmosphere clung heavy enough to swallow, particularly in harvest period from October to December, when mill fumes blended with coastal mists to form a dull haze that silenced noises and rendered anything beyond 20 feet lost in gloom. Those unfamiliar with these bogs might wander loops for days ere succumbing to elements or feeding beasts that erased all traces. Into this secluded realm, Solomon the Gravedigger entered life in 1817, offspring of a Creole liberated father and bound mother on the DeVoe estate. His standing lingered in that fragile limbo between bondage and liberty, free by law via paternal line, yet bound to soil by maternal chains and district norms on colored men's limits. He mastered the burial craft from his sire, Jean-Baptiste the Gravedigger, who served as groundskeeper for 3 districts prior. The senior taught that honor resided even in demise, that readying fitting repose was holy labor. Solomon embraced these teachings, earning fame for plots that resisted flooding amid elevated moisture, for timber signs enduring storms, for minor acts of mercy to mourners that demanded little yet signified much. By age 40, he was the sole burial preparer known to most in Terrebonne and Laforge districts. He interred for all, White kin in the churchyard at St. Joseph's, liberated in the modest freed ground near U Black, bound in anonymous spots over estate soils. Solomon measured just below 6 feet, rare stature then, with frame widened by years toiling in Louisiana's harsh earth. His features had hardened into sharp lines, deep tone pulled taut over prominent bones, gaze that pierced beyond folks rather than upon them. He donned identical garb annually, rough pants, woven top in ash or earth shades, broad hat of woven leaves shading his visage. At his throat dangled a tiny hide bag with soil from his father's interment. His lone indulgence in feeling. Solomon's worth to the district stemmed not only from shovel prowess, but his quietude. He overheard all murmured at fresh mounds, admissions, blames, kin riddles vented in sorrow's loose instance, and uttered none. This reserve, this total dependability rendered him essential. Estate lords relied on him for plot prep on their grounds. Bereaved shared with him. Even cleric Father Eshen Budrow counted on Solomon for church ground upkeep with little oversight. Yet among bound folk, Solomon bore another fame unseen by whites. He read and scripted, arts imparted by his father and concealed from pale eyes. He mapped every trail in bogs, every firm mound in mire, every path shifting soul's estate to estate sans paths. He attended with that mute focus, while bound spoke of horrors inflicted on forms, kin, essences, and retained each syllable stored behind those piercing eyes. The 12 doomed to fade shared traits, all lords of grand estates, all exploiting bound in cane and fiber fields, all wielding savagery exceeding routine brutality of bondage. These burned kin at lash stations for amusement, shattered limbs as idly as insect swats, viewed people as tools to exhaust and discard. Jack Deere held 400 acres by Bayou Lush and 127 bound souls. He took land from sire but built notoriety via discipline novelties, like Sun's Grace, staking faces skyward in cane amid July heat with lids stitched shut. Just 3 of 17 endured with vision whole. Emil Broussar managed lesser 800 acres, 43 bound, but offset with fiercer malice. He leased males for breeding to others, overseeing to confirm asset performance. Females resisting or birthing too pale offspring vanished in bog, ends blamed on flight. Augustine Landry posed as refined grower, donning continental styles and staging lavish feasts at Oak Haven, offering imported vintages and debating ideas with agents. But his bound knew him for the desk iron band with inner barbs barring rest or neck turns. He compelled wear for weeks over slights like delayed gaze aversion. Others mirrored, wealthy on cane, fiber, human woe, using seclusion for deeds that might shock even deeper south. They epitomized a horror system's extremes, finding monstrosity in normalized terror. Solomon had readied plots for their casualties, silent ones in hidden spots, forms interred nocturnal sands write or note, ends passed as mishaps, ills, escapes. He lowered youth shattered by penalty or toil. Readied spots for females birthing excess or mismatched babes or glancing wrongly at watchers. Concealed proofs of countless sanctioned slayings, and stayed mute, performed duty, took pay coins, meat, fabric, once boots from a corpse. Dozed hat, thanked pale kin, trudged night to modest hut on Devoe Edge where he dwelt solo with hush, recalls, and a growing inner rot over 40 years. By 1057 summer, Solomon's core hardened to resolve. Later probes sought a spark incident pushing him over. None found, as none existed. Just piled years, heaps of deceased, visages recalled ere earth sealed. And suing baffled officials for its implausibility, how one aged liberator sans aids, sans clues, sans suspicion till late, erased 12 wielding total sway in petty realms. Key was what valued him, trust in burial man. All need him eventually, 40 years taught precise interment unfound, Jack Dio's fade August 3, 1857 scant noted as Lords often voyaged estates, Orleans trade, north escapes from warmth. Notable was absent prep, no watcher directives, no agent word, no spouse alert. Celeste Deer roused to vacant bed, summoned watcher Bernard Eber for grounds hunt. Found steed stabled, attire hung, purse with $200 on desk. No fight marks, entry force, upset in home or land. Dio vanished between 11 p.m. retire and dawn. District enforcer, burly ex-Gatcher Luther Pewitt brief probe. Queried house staff, viewed site, deemed private venture. Debts paramour, probed under 3 days, shut pending return. Pewitt ignored Dio's prior eve meet via Solomon note 3 days prior. Script on cheap sheet sought presence at ancient freed ground by Bayou Black on urgent border and interment matter. Signed Theodore Arsenault, aged liberator with adjacent plot in years. Long dispute with Dio. Dio shared with none, road post supper citing site check. Took light sans arms, trusting age dispute meet. Ground from 1790s, ancient for liberators and bound with means for signs. Lichen thick from cypresses barred moon. Mounds random, wood crosses, stones, many sunk reclaimed. Living shunned post dusk. Solomon awaited in shades, emerged to light slow, respectful, hat in grip. Mr. Deer grateful arrival. Arsenault delayed, but view border as wait. Deer scowled, annoyed not wary, knew Solomon decades as trusty aid. Hurry, night short, led deeper weaving mounds, sure as memorizer. Halted edge where ground met bog, indicated stone line in weeds. Issue here, Arsenault claims this, deed says 30 feet in. Ready test dig to resolve, if bedrock at deed depth yours, efficient to Deer truly else. Dug pit 6 deep, 8 long, 3 wide, grave fit, unseen as such. Show, Deer ordered, lantern over void peering bedrock, final free instant. Solomon swung wood handle rear skull base, stun not slay, anatomic precision from corpse handling. Deer fell, light flung soft soil. Air sense return, rolled in, landing expelled breath whoosh, stunned base, sight blur, limbs fail. Above, Solomon's visage stars lichen framed, blank. No graves on your soil, Mr. Dio, voice chatty. Lost tally, recall each face, youth, female, male toiled out. Recall sun staked eyes stitched, 17, fipe named unknown to you. Deer gasped threats, bribes, please, pitch rising terror crack. Digger silent, spade rhythm bite thump. Deer climbed, walls slick collapse tumble, voice screams, earth rose slow, feet ankles knees, pushed back futile, one base can't outpace top leverage skill. Waist chest ribs crush breath hard, please gasp. Family, Solomon halt instant, fipe 2, all resumed, shoulders neck, head back mouth air. Final dirt face seconds, stars clarity. Taste enslaved dozens fate, powerless other hands, unmarked relief. Dirt face, screams cease, filled tamped, leaves needles hide, 40 minutes, took lantern, hurled bayou sink, home bogs pre-midnight, washed, changed, slept sound first 40 years. Morn appeared DeVoe estate usual, hat tip watcher, ask graves need. None queried prior eve, why, bayou fixture eternal as moss. Celeste found absent, hunt, Solomon joined sought hoped spots, mute on cemetery plot none probe, bones decades old, nil new suspect, Dio's mystery lone, rich vanish war slide forget. But Solomon commenced, 11 more notes dark meets grave bases, refined errors efficient, second 3 weeks post, third month, pattern noted late halt motion. Emile Broussard August 27, 1008. 157 more alert vanish mid-deal 2 Orleans fiber agents guesting. Excused post-meal barn check return none. Steed saddled quarters mourn. Broussard bog swallowed. Pewitt thorough. All queried. Structures dragged bayou nil. Report mishap bog deep or beast. Proof absent unsatisfy. Broussard note to burned mill ruins edge property 15 years prior. From bound secret right promise reveal unsanctioned pairs. Control freak irresistible. Awaited ruins charred beams ribs, old char bricks. Grave under collapsed floor, burned planks hide dig, blowfall berry screams night, browsar differ, young fierce fought climb twice spade push, screams long threats, inventive curse hell hunt skin, finished replaced boards away, usual mourn quiet compliant. 3rd Augustine Landry Gentleman Iron Office Band, lured parish ground family vault damage claim, dusk sun fight 15 air cruelties, complication, prepped lone not witness child, boy back watched indifferent rich pale to colored, present invisible furniture. Choice abort adapt or strike front silence, hesitate, list monsters not offspring corrupted yet kids, vengeance line breach, then fight words, papa colored flowers graves think differ, mimic us sans grasp. Take estate learn use, Augustine chuckle warm, instinct dog scratch, Solomon cold, corruption taught virtue hate legacy, decision, struck let fall vault rear hide, boy froze shock second grabbed mouth hand quiet ear, father dies now. Join or flee, flee tell hang weak father dies life no save chose not, help join grave, choice now, released, Philip tremble view groan father spade gates road, calc face, right brave live, ran sprinted gates collapse sob quarter mile. Reached estate stammer tale time finished disappeared bog, testimony shift, witness describe name, Dio Browsar murders not mishaps, Solomon trusted quiet killer, Pewitt man, hunt instant deputize white's reward, searched hut empty stay, prepped supplies hides bog campaign discovery possible, 3 weeks dogs crash cypress drag nil, new bog's best 40 years aisles passages vanish, watched cover yards branches overlook, weeks 2 more fades, Jean Baptiste Eb Charles Duplantis nocturnal properties buried speck, panic arm guards solo shun, Budrow intervene new decades good reconcile quiet monster, walked bog lone unarmed call surrender church, met moonless trapper ruin empty hands, father done, sorrow accuse, 5 murders true, true father murder not term, execution justice need rabid slaughter, can't self-judge God roll, respect God subcontract dear browsar long, retake his, laws courts remedies, what, voice quiet edge, dear stake 17 sun eyes stitch law punish, court here bound vs white, show remedy spade down tonight, Budrow silent, damn soul, soul damned birth world own cruelty, law innocent scream, righteous avert, heaven justice none. Hell wait worse 40 lived, boy Philip innocent, let run chose father life then own, lave choice teach father couldn't, surrender confess, not done 7 dark meets, then confess, Budrow argue verse ethic and unmoved thank concern melt dark. Priest town report Pewitt life wrestle harder stop coming, Solomon word true, next year half 7 vanish night given compre, hand why earth screams, end 1008, 157 pattern clear remain Lord's terror, patrol nights weapons beds solo dark none. Solomon patience eerie wait weeks months fear bone strike, 6th narcissist Tebow Bell Grove November mill grind, 7th Cyprian LeBlanc paranoia family to Beto 4 guards townhome, got via cellar tunnel old Spanish drain unknown by 3 years unexamined, kills show land secrets intimacy, used forgotten structures landscape pre-estate white forget learn forced workers, Hummer dwelt bayous centuries, French mapped waterways, isles, whispers, fires, kids run tales. Solomon father mother Humor early colonization, blur native bound African, knowledge whites lack by memory practice map, authorities out help Mississippi tracker, Tobias Fletcher rep escape hunts deep south. January 1008, 158 6 men hounds month catch boast systematic swamp, lasted 3 weeks leave mystery swamp ill, 2 men vanish night watches bodies none, hounds dead poison foam rigid, Fletcher wake marker tent name date 3 future, left Louisiana mourn never back, 8th February 1008, 158 Valmont Rodrigue kind era rare outright kill Sunday free, Buried anyway, kind vs. cruel still, cruel own humans gentle polish chains no. Months count rise enslaved South songs new unwritten lyrics, shift listener. White ears spirituals deliver Moses Pharaoh Jordan promise. Code ears spade settler accounts advance prep earth claims power. One spread fast, Solomon low deep nose wicked sleep. 12 holes debts pay work cool day. Suppress forbid gather punish teach persist evolve water cracks. Resist celebrate open joy justice sans law. Terrify owners kills show Solomon's spirit lone practice symbol vengeance dreamed unhoped. Succeed 12 escape mean system depend permanent invincible. Summer 1858. Several abandoned cell loss flee Orleans, Louisiana. Cane economy, Terrabin Laforge, collapse 40% output owners cower locks. Bound fields, cut boil heads, high backs, straighter songs, overseers' nerves. 9th, Hilaire Chow, August secure Fort House guards. Got water system dark under 3 nights wait, mistake check smell lone guards assume rats, parlor drink, muffled floorboards loud talk. 10th octave Blanchard, voodoo Orleans, protect spells. Wait finish study candles offerings chalk walk through none. Power voodoo respect balance violators spirits watch save spade appoint. Point Pewitt oust failures replace military Marcus Sutherland. Amnesty aid info safety money exit betray location. Silence none forward enslaved seen night freed shelter witness. Culture silence protect owners turned vs. Reward social death betray Solomon. Sutherland arrest 15 aid suspect elder, freed young near vanish spots women provisions rough. Jail question accessory charge info. Third night Solomon Tobito Main Street 2 a.m. note jail door pin. Simple script, release no nothing. Want me sheriff place buried shame alone Friday midnight. Not release coward come others. Guard wake Sutherland pale read secret few, no Solomon impossible uncover. 7 prior overseer ascension card, dispute kill Freedman travel, Texas bury, unmarked chapel abandon assume haunt, none witness report, missing except known. Note phrase shame spot clear new kill location been found invite end 1. Release 15 instant public insufficient evidence all new note mean new fear old. Myth invincible grow failed catch nature hurricane negotiate. 11th Piro Gust Co. November House 12 guards. Here see none valet wake empty bed open window. Grounds nightshirt branch garden swamp drag no tracks struggle blood violence. Hidden grave wine cellar under foundation own home death feet protect gods. Cistern 2 days wait nightly wine inspect take silence cards upstairs. Broke remains psyche reach house armed search threats none safe. Few stubborn except come prevent. December 1858, 1 list Francois Leviolette Boruger largest Terrabin. Differ study pattern year analyze kill method conclude strength weakness predictable unpredictable strike secure use landscape weapon loan. Reverse trap vulnerable dismiss guards unlock doors walk property hours. Known tired fear accept fate terms digger. Lie elaborate kill ground, pits branches, paths, wires, bells, gardens, slaves, barns, mill converge alarm. Lavlet pistols, pillow knife, boot kill, personal, past defenses. Intensify bayou horror, chills share friend dark mysteries like support, subscribe miss stories discover next final encounter. Laviolet miss Solomon study targets equal, new pits dug wires install men count shifts. Vulnerability theater draw mistake. Did unprecedented wait 3 months no move Christmas January February pass owners dead fled man hunt futility Solomon Laviolet wait game. Inactivity insane anticipation maintain trap months men careless slip sleep drink convince Solomon left died. Vigilance unsustainable March 1008 159 disrepair move unanticipated not plantation note child penny deliver. Clever trap require come see reason accept, invite come, someone meet thought never see dead 11 years things night died. Come Old Cemetery, Bayou Black, March 19 midnight, alone, bring cancel wait, 3 months want come dead tell. Reference Chill Blood, Bound Celeste 1008, 148, Mystery Drown Wash Bayou unofficial Levail, it pregnant wife confront disappear night, no body investigate run away. Note truth body grave evidence destroy rep legal years. Promise meet Solomon found remains bait. Choice impossible go trap, not go reveal location evidence. Murder hunter hunted possible negotiate tired end. March 19 ride cemetery despite alone pistol jacket. Knife calf arrive 15 early tie horse gates. Walk graves hand pistol nerve mistake. Solomon wait exact deer 18 prior clearing moss moon stillness amplify. No pretense diplomacy boundary. Stood open grave spade tree lantern branch. Thank come. Where Celeste body. Gesture feet. Found 3 ago dig else shallow rains expose skull rebury proper remember location. Step peer distraction. Solomon speed younger grab lantern throw feet shatter. Burn oil leaves floor flames instant wall fire between circle graves unexpected angle attention fire. Fight graves brutal defend life prep moment. Age 40 labor strength vs wealth soft. Brief vicious cut ribs bleed slow significant. Fist throat crush windpipe fall gasp grave side. Not fall beside choke unable watch expressionless. Stretch understand die lost one. Celeste not grave quiet. Lied find body no need. Guilt brought evidence. Came new done stand other no. Gurgle reach plead pull step back hand fall. 12th last list 12 cruelty beyond system. 12 humans less animals. 12 graves fit. Occupant last dig tonight done. Died asphyxiation killer watch still roll hole fill. Differ injured blood trail tracker witness. Philip Landry 16 near man followed Laviolet cemetery 18 months. Choice run die father shame guilt poison save abandon coward run buried alive. Vow track avenge prove not coward night. Learn shoot track months rumors whispers hear note meeting chance face destroyer. Hide edge watch triumph final burial emerge rifle sight finger trigger hesitate not fire. Sight Solomon moon methodical final bury man middle scar bleed dig fill care living never. Shoot boy Solomon not turn spade loud. Rifle cock distinct wonder show 3 months close enough no there. Philip nothing rifle waver hand shake. Father Augustine Oak Haven Iron Spikes Office Doug 6 die collar 1 girl 12 look wrong 5 weeks infection exhaust. Father respected monster hide respected not him yet right choice tonight. Murdered buried alive heard scream ran left die choice made. Made understand save die not same choose own want live not coward survival shame run understand part glad free man raise like. Finished tamp turn face boy rifle waver heavy tremble. Shoot bullet chest tell sheriff killed murderer father 11 hero celebrate inherit oak own bound become train want. Else father avenge should. Vengeance 40 watch die bury grieve watch treat worse animals suffer no justice mercy decide law not punish I would done killed 12 deserve no now. Shake head unable speak. Murderer not hero justice God instrument man killed lives worth less revenge need maybe right forfeit live change what I am pull trigger become killer took life anger shame no other then do sob years pain 4 words. Live different inherit oak free every bound estate father money help hurt prove not become hated harder trigger real courage can. Long rifle chest finger trigger shake taught father instill scream fire avenge honor quiet insistent whisper other way. Lower point ground breath wipe tears nod good go home saw nothing tell share if Levail it rode alone never back idea happen can. Nod go Philip pause look direct thank not shoot hope change killing not pointless. Walked road home dark kept secret questioned lie instructed doubt 16 boy lie protect father killer. Levail it fade March 1008 159 end campaign months accept. Sutherland final massive man hunt resources different not. Vanished complete victims, months search trace, wound trail, weaken capture melt landscape, never exist. Investigations March 1008, 160 war, draw, local national close annotation, probable suspect, death, bayou unrecovered environment. Unofficial songs whispers Black South different end. Some die wounds hidden Atchafalaya Basin buried friends never reveal. Others North Railroad Canada Massachusetts new name. Few return whom a grandmother absorb protect natural death later. Truth buried deeper any dig. Certain never capture trial justice 1008. 160 Louisiana provide. 12 killed missing bodies unrecovered fates unexplained graves hidden swamps ruined spaces bayou markers justice outside law. Philip keep promise 1861 war crumble order free oak bound give land establish independent lives never marry children escape wait night choose not trigger live 73 atone father might become. Budrow priest convince surrender damn actions 12 murders justify cruelties private see more justice spade 4 decades law judicial. Old cemetery bayou black decay war markers rot graves sink undergrowth forget location. Descendants bound visit area offerings flowers coins cloth spots believe victims buried pilgrimages 20th folklore tradition. 1934 Depression WPA map historic send researchers document cemeteries landmarks. Young Black Orleans Celeste Tibito no relation fascinate childhood water ruin archives courthouse journal deteriorate legible share if Sutherland confession never intend read. April 1008 159 month La Violette encounter Old Chapelberry own victim Dig Friedman, proper bury. Face open grave realize kill end hero let go live crimes. Let finish rebury dignity walk swamp never tell continue man. Hunt show right journal only justice world make ourselves Solomon understand better sheriff judge. Discovery minor sensation academic ignore public contemporary concerns closure suggest survive wound complete work walk away killings man. Hunt fear inspired next life. 12 graves never found searches 1950s 1990s radar forensic dozens unmarked none definitive plantation remains. Swamps keep secrets earth claim dead remain dead. Mystery shows history wounds intersection legal power moral void systems permit atrocities punish resistance choices face justice impossible legitimate. Think story believe all revealed Solomon actions justified circumstances become monster fought. Comment enjoy want more horror subscribe alert share loves mysteries challenge think darkest American history next video.